I spit Patron on this microphone. Watch out, I'm in the zone. Worth for everything I own. Life is March Madness. One mistake, then you go. Yeah, I had a stroke, but your boy still rhyming. And Fresh got locked, but the squad still wildin'. Catch me in any city in the hood, we grinding.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is our reaction to Triple G's victory over Kamil Szeremeta, Trill Dollar Bill. What was your thoughts on that fight?
I'm sorry.
Horrible. Listen, I don't know where they. But this was a showcase for Triple G. Shout out to the showcase for Triple G, and Triple G. I don't know. He did what he. I'm walk with me. I'm gonna pull a G. Shout out to Kamil for taking all them punches. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kamil for getting beaten, battered, and knocked down so many times and getting back up. I shout out you, okay? And the commentary was horrible. Commentary was like, he need to land something big. Dog, he got 5 KOs. When is he gonna land big? Y'all just set him in there to get massacred by the guy with 40 wins and 35 knockouts. And he got 5 wins. But what do y'all thought was gonna happen?
He needs to land something big to get Triple G's respect.
How? Y'all see his Ricky? He gotta land something big. How?
He was the 168. He was the 160 Paulie Malignaggi.
Literally. And he fought the wrong game plan. Soon as he got hit, he forgot how to box. He started going in, thought he could slug on the inside. With what power? You know what
He's like, why you hitting me, son?
For real. Listen, the boy got hit in his nose and turned cross-eyed for the rest of the fight. Go look. Like this is a shame. This is a shame. Anybody saying, "Oh, I was so impressed," I texted the group like, "I'm not impressed." You know what I'm saying? This is bad. This is disrespectful. If you wanted to talk, this was bad. I felt bad for Kamil because they didn't give him a chance in to win. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But shout out to Triple G. He did what he was supposed to do.
G.
Man, listen. I'm happy Trill went first because back in my mind, I've been taking a lot of hate shots lately. Like, oh, you always hating on the best. But yo, man, listen, I'm not necessarily impressed by world-class fighters like toying with like local fighters. Like the dude, salute to Boxing Bros Poland. Whatever y'all doing over there, salute to you. But your man's was not a world-class fighter. So to me, I was like, yo, man, when is this fight gonna be over? Like, yeah, people are like, oh, look at the power shots from Triple G. Look at this from Triple G. I'm like, yeah, but he's fighting a dude that doesn't belong in the ring with him. You know what I mean? So to me, I'm just like, yo, I don't really get impressed by stuff like that, man. Like, so the only thing I'm gonna really shout out, and this sounds crazy, pause, but shout out to Triple G's physique. You know what I mean? Because he look in shape for this fight. So
views and opinions, no sir.
You know like Triple G, you looking like you've been hitting the gym, quarantine ain't affecting you. You looking like you rejuvenated. So salute to you, man. It's just I'm not really impressed by you toying with your food, man. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like, yo, there's a plate of food in the ring for you. You eat that food quick. If it was my son, I'd be like, don't play with your food. Eat your food. And food, you know what I mean? So, and this is what I was trying to explain too with the AJ Pulev. I'm like, yo, AJ, eat your food, bro. Don't toy with your food. Eat your food. That's all I was saying. Now, does it come off as a hater? Maybe. You know what I mean? But I'm just happy Triple G just happened this week because this is the example. Yo, there's certain.
I was looking at Ned's face when he's saying all that.
Don't hurt me, bro. Please, Ned, allow me to. Yo, there's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm saying, perfect example. Earl Spence, to me, would be food for Canelo. There's just levels. Don't play with your food. eat the food. You know what I'm saying? Like, get him out of there quick. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to see round after round of you just toying, you trying to showcase your skills, trying to show everybody, yeah, I deserve the Canelo fight. Man, just violate this man and keep him pushing, you know. But salute to Boxing Bros Poland. Man, your man's did what he could. I'm happy he didn't get even more hurt during that fight. So he
Yo, nah,
in Poland, not over here in the States, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm rocking with you, man, because when you look at it, man, Triple G not being able to take him out of there, and the guy with no power still gave him a shiner, it made Triple G look bad. I don't care what anybody says.
I'm like, people are gashing Triple G's performance. I'm like, what?
They were gassing it. They were, I'm with you. They were gassing it. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not seeing what y'all are seeing, man.
You
like,
couldn't get him out of there, and he gave you a shiner.
Like,
He was slap boxing. You was throwing punches.
oh.
All right, Ned.
Man, that fight is what you expected, but I thought the ref was gonna stop it after like the third time the man got dropped, and he just kept letting it go till he was just like he waved it off. But nah, Triple G did exactly what he was supposed to do. He beat his A. He beat that guy's A. That's all I'm gonna say. And from that performance, he was just sending a message to De La Hoya: you don't want to get in the ring with me, old man. Stay behind in the home and do what you usually do. All right.
I don't know. De La Hoya might go the distance after that performance.
De La Hoya certainly has more pop than that guy for sure. So I don't know, Ned. You're very accusatory today. You're accusing everybody of the sugar.
Hey.
What were you doing last night, Ned?
Oh no, none of that. I know.
Ned reminded me of like back when I was in school. And Baby Bash came out with the song "Sugar, How You Get So Fly." And like this girl used to love the song, but she was like, she would be singing it, but she was like a Christian, and she would like throw it out there like her faith and everything. And I'm like, the song you're singing like that is about booger sugar. And she was like, no, it's not. No, it's about like a love and whatever. I'm like, look it up. And then when she found out it was about booger sugar, I just destroyed the young lady.
Wow. I used to get lifted, gifted.
Yeah. But let's get back to this.
Let me defend Ned. This is Conspiracy talk. We need to check Canelo's.
Don't talk for me, Conspiracy. Don't talk for me.
I'm trying to help you out, bro, because you talk about Canelo, bro. I'm like, yo, homie, look, mad Debo, son. You know
yes, sir.
He beating 10 muscles and muscle fibers off of dudes. I don't know, man. I need to see.
This is a GGG topic, so bring that back up when we're talking about Canelo.
Talk about Triple G no more, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yo,
I haven't talked about Triple G yet. Although I am more intrigued about talking about Baby Bash and Booger Sugar. That's
my bad. Yo, go ahead.
Nah. So just to get into it, I want to send props to Poland. I feel like Poland is on the verge of a great fighter. A lot of great talent has been coming out of Poland. Are of Polish descent. They just haven't been able to reach the top yet. When you look at Adam Kaunowski, who was recently knocked out by Helenius, he's a very skilled fighter, but like he doesn't have the physical advantages that a lot of these other heavyweights have, but he does have the skill. Szeremeta, Kamil Szeremeta is a talented fighter, but he just doesn't have the pop. He doesn't have the power, like Trill was saying, and that's something that we pointed out in our review. Also, just watching the fight, he didn't have the power to get Triple G's respect. It was like he could walk through him, and that's what he did. But I want to send a shout out to the Polish fans because they've been coming out in support of their fighters. They have fighters on the brink, and I think your star's coming. So salute to Boxing Bros Poland. I think your star's coming in a few years. I think you're going to be very happy with what you see. The crop of fighters that you have now are influencing the next generation, I believe, and I think boxing in Poland is going to be bright. Now, get into this situation here. Brian Kinney was somehow impressed with what he saw from Triple G, which amazes me. When he was talking about Triple G, he was somehow impressed with what he saw from Sanchez. He was talking about how Sanchez could beat Pulev. He even said Sanchez could compete with Dillian, if I'm not mistaken.
He def said
Bro.
Dillian. I was like, whoa, stop.
Bro.
Brian Kinney needs to be gone. They need to get rid of Brian Kinney.
You know what?
That was disrespectful.
That's probably one of the most disrespectful. Dillian should take that man and yoke him up. What you saw from Frank Sanchez, he wasn't even impressed with what he did. You could see it on his face, bro. Come on, man. Like, stop it. I don't understand. Maybe because is Sanchez with the zone now? You see,
He was just with PBC like a month or two
you know
ago.
what it is? I get it now, Brian Kinney. You the new Timothy Bradley. It's starting to make sense. But get into Triple G's performance. G hit the nail on the head when he said he's not into seeing world-class fighters beat up on, good to decent fighters. And that's where I'm at. I knew Triple G was going to smoke this dude. I expect Triple G to smoke this dude. It's not that I'm hating on Triple G. It's not that I don't like Triple G. I just know Triple G is talented, world-class level. I expect Triple G to do what he did to Szeremeta. I would have been shocked if Triple G didn't do what he did to Szeremeta, I would be like, yo, it's time to hang him up. If Szeremeta would have went the distance in a competitive fight with Triple G, especially following the fight with Sergey Derevianchenko, I would have been like, it's time for Triple G to hang him up. Triple G looked like what he was supposed to look like against Szeremeta. Okay, I'm with G. He looked fit. He looked ready to go. He looked like he still had something in the tank. They're talking about him fighting Canelo. He didn't look as good as Canelo to me, but he is Triple G. He's crafty. He's very intelligent. He has boxing skills. He sets things up in there. He showed he still has the power. Triple G he showed me he still got some fight in him, which I'm happy to see. But again, he did it to Szeremeta. No disrespect to Szeremeta, but you were never on Triple G's level. You were never in Triple G's class. You never had the power to keep him off you. You didn't have the boxing skills to outbox him. You were tailor-made for Triple G, and we saw what we saw. Congratulations, Triple G. Your name is back in the fray. Szeremeta, I was more impressed with Szeremeta's ability to get knocked down and get back up than I was with Triple G. That was my conspiracy.
Please like and subscribe. Let us know how you feel in the comment section, and check us out on Instagram and Twitter, and check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros. Brian Kinney reminds me of the promoter, the brother in Rocky V. You hit me, and I'll sue.
We could have been flawless, flying up to make people's mouths drop jawless. How can 2 years be erased in 1 August? And you know I have my pride, so I had to get brolic. All in all, I can't call it. Just know you're my queen. Wish I was denim, cause then I be in your jeans. Can't fight fate, and you've been loving me since your teens. But when you can't move forward, you gotta wipe your slate clean.